What's up, y'all? I'm picking up from where I left off. I'm actually next to the water this time. I'm just finishing up getting the motor mounted. Today I'm at Pohick Bay Regional Park. This is a familiar place for me. If you look back in the videos, me and Jeff came here around this time 4 years ago. That's the last time I was here. This is my first time starting this motor, so we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty pumped up, if you can't tell. I'm excited. All right, I got the gas tank hooked up. We're about to get in the water. All right, folks, we are in the water here. We're grounded. See if we can't get off of this little, trying not to get my feet wet. There we go. Try to find some a little bit deeper water. See if we can get this motor started. And I think I'm gonna just go right over here. All right. See if we can get this to the front of this guy grounded. All right. I heard this thing is a little hard to start on for the first time. Let's see how it goes. All right. I got the oars and anchor. My truck is locked. Thanks for checking on me, Jeffrey. I'm breaking in this motor, so I'm gonna have to sit here for 10 minutes. Hopefully, no massive boats pass by. All right. The ball is pumped. Let's see. We got it in start. Something is not right here. The kill switch is good. Let's see. Maybe there's something in here that I have to do first. Drifting away. See, there's probably some stupid reason why this thing won't pull. I don't know why this thing is locked. You have any ideas, Jeffrey? might start having. Let me see. Yeah, no, this is locked. Let me see. Let me Google it real quick. All right, I'm trying to figure out why this thing won't start. Let's see. Put it in. All right, so I turned the prop by hand a little bit. Let's see if this works. Nope. All right, let's try to do that again, man. All right, sorry about that, folks. I turned the prop by hand, and then now it's pulling, so now I should be able to start it. Let's see. All right, it said it takes a few pulls to get this thing started when it's cold, so there she goes. She's coming. There she is. She is running, baby. Blasphemy. What, y'all saw my ass for a second? That's prize ass. All right. So I gotta keep this thing in neutral. I gotta keep this thing for 10 minutes. But she is started. I'm going through the break-in process still. Just cut out on me. The problem was it was locked up, so I had to turn the prop. But and now she cut out. She won't start again. There we go. All right. How many minutes was that? All right, so we're gonna run her in neutral till about 1:30 my time, 12:30 New Orleans time. The problem was it was locked up, so I had to spin the prop, just like you said, Jeffrey. We good now, man. Ed. So now I'm just kind of putting around, waiting for 1:30 because I'm going through the break-in process. Oh man, the people are on the dock in our spot, Jeff. There's this little spot that I want to go. I'll show y'all where I am. this little spot where I want to go right over there, and they got people on the dock. They don't look like they're fishing though, so we'll see. It's a little bit breezy. It's not windy. I don't have a trawler motor or drift sock or anything like that, so I'm gonna be, you know, drift fishing with the wind. I'm out here in Pohick Bay Regional Park, just to play around with the motor a little bit and see if we can't catch any fish. There's a few boats back here. I will be fishing for what was that hand washing emoji for? I can't wash my hands out here. I don't know. We'll be fishing for sockeye, crappie, slash whatever bites really. There's some yellow perch in here. Really just focusing on small stuff. I'll throw around a square bill here and there for bass. Maybe we'll get a snakehead bite, who knows. But we're really out here just to check out the new motor, you know. Let's see, I'm waiting till 1:30. I love this little boat, man. She's running. Oh wait, I turned it around. She's running. We got her going. Yep, this is an inflatable boat. It's the Bris 14.1 inflatable. I got it because I live in an apartment. Don't really have anywhere to store a boat. But this is kind of the best of both worlds when it comes to kayak. It's got the, you know, the V, and then it's also got the transom up to 8 horsepower compatible. I got the Tohatsu 6 horsepower on here. But I can do everything with this little guy. I can't wait till the summer. I'm gonna be doing everything, you know. I'm out here in the tributary of the Potomac River right now, and at about 1:30 I'll take off and go see if I can't find anywhere that looks fishy, you know. I think I'll run it for a few minutes before that. I'll go look out towards the Potomac, see what's going on out there. Into the wind. Yeah, this thing is great, Edwin. I love this little thing. It's $650 on Amazon. I love it. It's perfect. Yeah, you know, you can put trawler motor on the back and go fast enough, but I want it to go faster than fast enough. So this is a beautiful little boat, man. And it's very stable. I can stand up. Very, very stable. The floor is also inflatable. Usually these boats have an aluminum floor, but the nice thing about this one is the floor is also inflatable. It's a high pressure floor, so it's like it's like an inflatable paddleboard down there. So I can stand up, I can do everything, you know. Let's see, is it 1:30 yet? I'm getting itchy. It's only been 1 minute. Ooh, I'm excited to take off in this thing. I'm excited to take it up. I can't go full throttle today because I'm still breaking it in. I'll only be able to go about half, but this boat is so damn light. Hopefully I don't get run over by any bass boats. If you see, let's see, I can't walk to the front with the motor on. Yeah, it's idling good. It sounds good. No knocking, nothing. It sounds great. Well, that's my cooler, Dad. Right now it's a camera. If I can get this mount to stick. All right. Is it 1:30 yet? 2 more minutes. Every minute I'm saying, is it 1:30 yet? All right. Oh shoot! Blasphemy. Blasphemy, blasphemy. Saying it's chilly in New Orleans right now is blasphemy, because it is. You know, I woke up this morning to go early and it was 31 degrees outside. I was like, hell no. But it's warming up today. You know, we got a high of 57, I think it is. It's about 45 degrees right now. So we'll see if that wakes the fish up. But if you say it's chilly in New Orleans, it's more than chilly up here. We're just starting to get buds on the trees. But it's basically still winter up here. Yeah, last week we had temperatures in the 20s. That's why I didn't really do much. Well, yesterday and the day before, it got pretty cold. Today is really the first day since Wednesday I could do anything, you know. One more minute till blast off. There's boats everywhere. Let's see. And try to turn around. All right. It is 1:30. It's time for blast off. I'm gonna put y'all back in the holster. All right. Fish kill in the roads. I don't know about that. You know about that, Jeffrey? Fish kill down the roads way. All right. Let's see where we headed. I love it. System isn't working right now. I'm gonna go try this point out here. There's a lot of boats everywhere. There's a little bit of chop on the water, not too bad at all, but I'm loving how this thing is handling. It's very bouncy. It's like fishing on a move bounce, you know, a move walk. Let's see, this boat just left this spot, so we'll try to fish it. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. I'm moving faster. This is an upgrade from a little 12-foot kayak that I had. Cheap $300 kayak, and this is beautiful, man. It would have took me 30 minutes to get where I am now. Try to fish though. I'm gonna try to fish this point right here. I should probably figure out how you turn this thing off. When you get closer to the spot. All right, I'm gonna fish this point right here. There's some trees down. This is the scenery around here. The water's a little dingy, so black and blue buzzbait it is. All right. How do you kill this thing? My motor still mounts it well. I'm just trying to figure out how to kill it. What's up, Robert? I'm fishing Pohick Bay Regional Park in the Potomac River. All right, let's see. How do you kill a small horsepower motor? I don't know how to do it. Or just use a kill switch. I don't know if that's good. All right. We're dead. Let's get some fishing done. So I'm fishing this little point here. I don't know how deep it is or anything. Upgrades coming, fish finder, trawler motor, everything else. But I'm gonna just be throwing a black and blue buzzbait, trying to drag that on the bottom. Let's see what happens. Gotta put y'all back in the holster. I'm gonna start fishing big, but I really want to catch sac-a-lait. But we gotta try the bass out here. We're on the Potomac River, world-class bass fishery. We gotta try some bass fishing. Oh, I need better rod storage. There is no key. Jeffrey said turn the key to off. There is no key. Ooh, trash can. Cool thing about having the motor is I can use it as a rudder while I'm drifting. Alright, so I'm just slow dragging this chatterbait on the bottom. I'm trying to see what happened. Fishing across from a army base. I forgot the name of the base. If you hear any horns and noise coming from over there. Oh, Jeffrey, one key problem for fishing those tournaments. That's what I did, bro. I got it off. That's what I did. I pulled the kill switch. But one key problem with fishing those tournaments, they have these jumbo tournaments that I want to fish in this thing. I need to have a live well. Yeah, you're right, bro. A black and blue jig. I think a square bill wouldn't do me any wrong either. Let's see. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna make the changes that you're suggesting. Put on a black and blue. Let's see. I already have a Texas rig rigged up, and I'm gonna put on a square bill crankbait. I'll show you what happened to my square bill box. at the last launch, after I signed off, I did a dumb thing and left my whole tackle bag on the floor, on the ground, and I rolled over it. And that's what happened to my square bill box. Well, square bill and jerkbait and topwater. So I need a new box. This box was getting old anyway. Let's try this square bill. I don't know what anything is called in here, but I got this crawfish color square bill that I'm about to put on. I don't know what anything is called in here because it's all from Lucky Tackle Box. That's what I did when I moved up here to build my bass boxes. I got Lucky Tackle Box and Mystery Tackle Box for that matter. So I just have a bunch of stuff now that I don't know what it's called, but I know what it looks like and I know what it's used for. So I'm trying to row from the wrong position, and that doesn't really work how it should, how I wish it would. So I'm just like walking the boat up towards the bank. The water isn't too dirty. There's like, I don't know, like a foot of visibility, which is pretty normal for around here. Oh, this is not good for my back. I need to fix that. I think after this, I'm gonna pack up and go try to catch some small fish because I need to get the skunk out of this boat. This is my second time out, really third time. I haven't caught any fish. All right, I got this square bill on. Let's see what happens. I'm fishing this bluff wall here with there's a lot of laid down trees and stuff. The bass here is still very much pre-spawn. They won't be spawning for a little while. So we're getting it up on the best time of year to fish this little area, which is April. So trying to fish as close to these little laydowns as possible. I wish I knew how deep it was over here because it was really cold. The water's still really cold. I might just have to fish way slow. I'm fishing right next to the boat launch right now, trying to catch tournament releases. Let's see what the wobble does. I might have to go further up the creek. There might be some warmer water coming up out of the creek. Uh-oh. There we go. We'll try to find some other little tributaries. I think that's what I'll do. What's up, Gustavo? All right. So that was that. I'm about to make my first move up to up the creek further. I mean, I'm really just excited to use my motor for what it's made for. I think something I'm going to do before I get moving again, though, is I need to move the. I need to change the trim because it looks like it's a little bit too far down, pushing the nose of my boat up high out of water. So I'm gonna kick it up a notch. It was on 2. I'll kick it up to 3 and see how that works. All right, that looks better. That looks better. So let's see if we can run a little bit more level this time. Let me get my kill switch on here. My kill lanyard. Let's see. Make sure we're in neutral. All right, first try. Or second try. It's better than 15. Let's see, let's roll. All right, looks like we're a little bit more level now. Make sure I don't push it past half.
turn y'all around so y'all can see the surroundings. There was a bald eagle up there in the trees. I'm in love with this motor, y'all. Everything still looking cool. There's the park. It looks like I need to adjust something because now I'm 4% when I go up past half or up close to half. I might need to go back down that notch that I kicked it up. Yeah, because it looks like my nose is way high in the water now. All of the weight shifted back to the back of the boat. That could be the problem too. Try to put my tackle box, when I stop, I'll try to put my tackle box up close to the, close to the front of the boat. There's a boat in my spot, but I'm doing something different right now. Another boat in this spot. The boat that's in my spot just caught a fish, so you know it's a good spot. We'll try to fish it if they ever leave. All right, spot number 2, y'all. Let's see how it goes. So, 2 problems I found. I need to make sure the weight stays. So, the only other weight I have in the boat right now is my tackle box. I need to make sure that stays up in the front of the boat. I need to figure out how to get up on plane because I can't really do that right now. I'm porpoising. Yeah, Jeffrey. That's exactly what the problem is. So I need to put this cooler up as far as it goes. I mean, it's a pain in the butt having it on my knees anyway. So I think that's what I'll do. Put the cooler up there. And see what else I can put up there. The cooler. All I have right now is the cooler in the bag. But let's see. The other problem is my prop keeps coming up. I mean, when I'm porpoising, my prop keeps coming up out of the water. So I might. I mean, yeah, it's all about the weight. It's all about the weight. I'm gonna try to fish off the front of the boat now. Let's see how that works. All right. And now I'm up on the front of the boat. Oh, shoot. And the dude just caught a fish over in my spot. But, you know, he got there first. Let's see. I'm up on the front of the boat now. See how that works. Get this hook out of here. It's not too stable up here in the front. Not as stable as I would like it to be. But now I feel more like a bass fisherman. I'm throwing this little square bill, craw color square bill. I don't know the name of it. Here's the problem with fishing from the front of the boat. I don't have any control up here. I don't have control over where I'm going, so I'm gonna go back over to the back. I'm drifting away from the bank, and I don't like that. Yeah, it's the people. They got 2 bass boats over there talking to each other.
All right, back to the back of the boat. Let's see if I can do this seamlessly. I'm trying to hold my phone so don't lose it over the edge. All right. All right, back to the back. A lot more stable back here. Hello, Emily. There's a lot more stable back here in the back. So I'm gonna try to get up closer to the bank. I also have control of my boat back here. So this is oars of my trawling motor today. That's all I got. So there's a shad just jumped right there. I don't know if that's a good sign. There's tons of gizzard shad in this water. Tons everywhere. They're fixing to start spawning pretty soon. Pretty soon I'll be going up to the DC and hopefully catching stripers. Hopefully. That'll be a whole new thing to figure out. I've never done that before, catching shad and stripers during the shad run in DC. But we'll be there. I got my boat registered because there's cops galore up there in DC. Barring another capital insurrection and they have to close the river off again, we'll be good. We'll be catching stripers. I don't know. I haven't tried standing on the cooler, bro. But we will try that. We will try that when it gets to be snakehead time. These oars work perfect as trolling. I don't ever need a trolling motor. These oars work. I wish I did have a drift sock though, so I could control where the way the boat is positioned. What time is 2 o'clock? Let's see. I have until about 4:30 to get back. Me and the girlfriend are going into a nice dinner at a fancy restaurant in the city. I think there's a comedy show planned in there too. I don't know. Trying to do nice things, but I was able. She gave me permission to slip out this morning before we get that going. Let's see. The way the wind is blowing, I thought it would keep me on the bank here, but it's really drifting me away from the bank. Jeffrey says chatterbait. I just took off the chatterbait. I'm trying this square bill, which is, I mean, it's essentially the same thing. The same type of fishing.
mean, this chatterbait would work out better than this because we do have a soft bottom here. Let's see though. I see some birds diving up ahead. I'm gonna try to go catch up with those guys. So right now I'm just gonna try to move all this weight up to the front of the boat, as much weight as I can. You're right, Jeffrey, I have to stop and catch them, but I'm so excited about this new motor. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to run, man. I got the itch, the new motor itch. All right. Oh, it's blurry. Yep. You're right. I just got to clean off the lens. All right. Let's get running again. There's some birds diving up on that point up there, so I mean, I don't know if that necessarily means anything, but I just, you know, I'm trying to get further up the creek because I'm assuming there's some warmer water up there. The water's really cold. I mean, you know, we're coming off of a freeze, basically. Let's see. So I got some weight in the front of the boat now. All right. That is much better with some weight in the front of the boat. Much, much better. Still porpoising though. Not enough weight. Not enough. All right, let's see if I sit further in the front of the boat. Tell you what, I'm having a great time just running this thing, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There is a guy taking photographs here. I don't want to mess with his operation. He's an inflatable too. Let's see. I'm in fairly shallow water right here. So I'm in very shallow water right now. I'm sure this isn't the move, but we'll see. Some of the deeper holes around here hold fish because the sun is able to heat the water up. Let's see what happens. I don't know. What do y'all think? Shallow water, yes or no? I mean, I'm thinking a no, but let's see. Let's try it out. What do you think, Jeffrey? Shallow water worth it? It's pretty cold. But the sun is out and it's warming up, so I'm gonna try out the shallow water. Let me give it a shot. Anybody else have an opinion? Shallow water, yes or no? I'm gonna have to change tactics up here if I am gonna fish it. Let's see. The water is really shallow here. I don't really know if it's even worth a shot. I didn't realize it's gonna get so shallow so fast, or else I wouldn't have even tried it. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this isn't worth it. Who's still here? I got 4 people. Please tell me it's not just Jeffrey, Emily. Oh God. That's true, Jeffrey. Some fish never move far. I'm gonna try to fish. I'm a little bit frozen right now. I'm gonna try to fish a. I'm gonna try to fish. Yeah, you're right, bro. Staging areas. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fish here. I'm gonna try to downsize to a swim bait and see what happens. Oh, all my rods are in the way of my oar now. Bear with me. I am just getting started with this boat. This is only my really second time out, so I'm not used to moving around in it. Part of my problem here, though, is the wind wants to push me into the bank. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just run again back further into deeper water. I don't have a lot of faith
But there's some better spots down further, especially because of the wind direction. I can't really fish up here, so I'm gonna try to fish, you know, like right where the water starts getting deeper, you know, and that's like the staging area, because this is where they really come up to spawn, and it's a little bit too early for that. We just coming off a freeze, a March freeze, so. Yeah, you're right, Jeffrey. Yeah, you're right. I think I'm gonna take that advice. I'm gonna try to get this skunk out of the boat. I am going to go fish for. I'm gonna fish for sac-a-lait. I don't really have sac-a-lait equipment. Let's try to sit on this side of the boat. That's where I can sit further up, if you can see. Oh. Not really paying attention. I just went right up onto the flat. Problem with fishing here in the winter is you can't really see where the flat is because all the vegetation is dead. But I see where I am now. this is spot number 3. And we'll try to stick around and fish for a little bit longer here. This is it's just a little point. Just a little point. There's a duck blind there. I'm gonna try to do a little flipping, little Texas rigging. I got like a purple worm rig. It's pretty small, but let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Let me show you what I'm fishing here. Fishing this little purple worm on this little point. See if we get a bite. I haven't had a bite since probably September. That's the last time I went fishing. All right, let's look at the water. There's this is a point here. There's a duck blind here. And I'm just gonna try to flip this duck line. Let me not get too close. All right. I know I'm saying all right a lot. You guys count how many times I say all right. This is also the side with the sun on it. So let's see if these fish are a little bit more active on this side. I've already seen a fish caught, but I'm not going to dwell on that. That's the spot that I wanted to fish in. The wind is blowing me right into the bank here, so let me try to position myself. To where I can fish. I'm trying to fish a little bit deeper than I usually would, you know, just because it's so cold. I'm trying to stay off the bank a ways so that I can kind of fish. I can kind of cast up onto the bank and drag it through the zone, you know.
about 6 feet deep where my boat is. I think that's kind of shallow for these fish right now. It seems like the bottom is hard, which is good. So I'm gonna continue this drift as far as it'll take me, and I'm gonna go back to the square bill since I got a hard bottom. It's a gravel, sandy gravel, which is a good deal there. Coming up on this little stand of I guess the only way I know to call it is phragmite. It was taller grass, but I guess that may indicate a different bottom. And I know these grass transitions can be good. trying to just drag this square bill over these laydowns. See if there's any fish. Well, lost my hard bottom there. Let's try to flip it. Let's try Texas rig worm. A little bit further off the bank here. Check my depth. It got way shallower. It got way shallower up here. Which I figured something was changing because of the difference of grass on the bank. That usually signifies, if you can see, let me show you guys. Usually signifies a change in the bottom structure. If you see how you know, there's trees here and then there's grass, that signified here that we went to a softer bottom, and that usually signifies there's a change in bottom. I'm looking forward to soon, Jeffrey. I'm looking forward to going and fishing the shad run up, like up at the fall line of the Potomac River. There's a big shad spawn, annual shad spawn. It's coming up very, very soon. We're almost there, and that's where I'm headed next. If I get a good day, I mean, maybe even tomorrow, if I get a good day, I'm gonna head up there and see what that's all about. I gotta do my research. I really don't know anything about that, but I've seen some posts of some guys catching smallmouth already, some guys catching shad already, so we'll go see what that's all about. If I have to catch shad on the sabiki, I'll do it, you know. But hopefully we catch fish here. Fishing in this Potomac River is like, it's hard. It's been a while since I've done this, so I really don't have anything to base it off. The first time I came here, I fell in the water. It was for a kayak tournament that I fished, and I took a dump. And it was around this time of year. I think it was early April, and I took a nice little swim. It was cold, but I faced it and kept fishing. Didn't catch anything. So, I mean, that was 4 to 5 years ago. So, you know, I'm a very different fisherman now. I got a very different
craft. I was in a Hobie and an Outback. So all right, let's check the depth. Very shallow water here. It's not really what I'm looking to fish. They're probably a lot deeper than I'm hoping they are. So it looks like there's a little creek, a little small creek that comes out right here. That's a good sign for warmer water. A little bit deeper water as well. Oh, I think I just had a bite. I think I just had a little bite. My line got tight on me. We'll see. Try to get back in there. Another place I want to go soon is the river above the falls and see if I can't get on some smallmouth. I could do some interesting little float trips in this thing. And I kind of want to try that, you know? Like float down and motor back up to the launch. I have an itch for smallmouth. All right, back to the square bill. I want to know where the snakeheads go when it gets cold. Where are they all sitting? Somebody knows, but they're not telling. They got to be all sitting in a hole somewhere. Who knows? Who knows? Where are the snakeheads in the wintertime? Yeah, Jeffrey, some of the slower parts of the upper Potomac, this would be awesome to do that in. Even the Susquehanna. Like launch out of like Riverbend Park. Because with the motor up, this thing is basically just a drift boat. So I can launch, run upriver, and fish it like a drift boat, you know? Like they do in Colorado or whatever. Oh. Crankbait keep getting tangled up.
shallow and muddy here. I'm using my handy dandy primitive fish finder, which is just the tip of my rod. But it's shallow and muddy here. That's what it's telling me. So I'm kind of at the end of my drift, so I'm gonna pick up and go reset. There's this little island that I like to fish in here, so I'm gonna go fish that. It'll just be a quick little jaunt up the river or down the bay. Yeah, Jeffrey, warm water discharge. I think the fishing is about to really heat up. Like April is the month here. The fishing is really about to heat up, so I'm gonna be fishing a lot. I'm gonna be fishing a lot in April, and I'll hopefully be catching a lot of fish. That drift, I think I had one bite on a Texas rig worm. So, and it was at a little creek mouth. So I'm headed up now to a little gravel island that I like to fish when I come here. It's kind of out in the middle of the bay here. There's a kayak there. Try to catch another drift and fish it. I think that boat might be gone out of my spot, so that boat is still sitting right there in the spot. If I would have got there first, if I wouldn't have been warming my motor up, you know what, I'm gonna just go, man. I'm gonna just go. The boat is on the other side. I think I might be able to fish far enough away from it. Like the boat is fishing the opposite direction that I'm gonna have to fish, so I'm gonna just go. I mean, I'm trying not to get too close to him, but he's had the spot for a while now, so it's a tiny little spot, but tell you what, having this motor is beautiful, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. See, now he's drifting back this way. You know what? I'm gonna catch the corner of the spot and kind of drift up off of it. Oh, it's the trials and tribulations of fishing the community hole. All right. I'm in the spot now. Kind of in the spot, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. The wind is picking up again. I know it. A drift sock would do me right. A trolling motor would do me even better, but drift sock I think is the first step to that equation, or fishing on days where there isn't any wind at all. Sometimes you don't get that lucky. Now I'm drifting really, really fast. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, we got one, baby. First fish. We did it. We did it. We did it. Skunk off the boat. First fish on the 14.1 Bris inflatable boat. Uh-oh. He's down in the throat. Let's see. He swallowed this crankbait, man. We got one. Everybody left for the fish. Who's still here? It's just you, Jeffrey. You're the only one here. This fish is hooked way down in his gut.
I'll show y'all the fish. It's a nice little 2-pounder. We did it. We did it. Pohick Bay 2-pounder. I don't want to kill him, but this hook is down his throat. And I don't have pliers on this boat. Let's see. The treble hook is way down in his throat. Oh man. All 3 hooks are hooked. Oh, my reel is in the water. Come on, baby. I'm trying to save you. Oh, man. This hook is down his throat, and all 3 hooks are right there in his throat. And I can't get it out. This fish is gonna die. It's sad. Very sad. Trying to do everything that I can. Let's see, I got one of them out. Somebody say something so I can see the chat. Alright, I got one hook out. I'm trying to unhook this bass, but he's got the hooks in his throat. Let's see. Alright, I think I might be able to get it. I hate to do this to the fish. I need pliers. That's what I need on this boat now because this fish literally swallowed the back treble hook. My line just came. I've been messing with this thing so long, my line just broke. Oh man, I'm killing this fish and it sucks, you know. It's in the back of his throat to where every time he tries to breathe or swallow anything, it just digs deeper and deeper, you know. I got it out, but not without hopefully not killing this fish. But this is the first fish on the boat, man. We did it. We got this little 2.5, 2-pound bass here. It looks like she was eating, so let's put her back. She was able to swim away. I did yank it out, Jeffrey, but it was in, you know, the all 3 treble hooks were in the back of the throat. Like it was, you know, so every time she tried to swallow anything, it just kept getting stuck. So she did swim away. She's still in the process of swimming away, but I think she'll do all right. I didn't kill her all the way. Now we're on the bank, which I wish I would have been able to keep fishing that drift, but we can. We can reset. Let's see. Let's try to push off. I need to get my oar. Only 2 people watching. I just finally caught a fish. There we go, baby. All right, back to fishing. Finally caught my first fish of the day, of the boat. Let's try to box these guys out from coming in my spot. Are you gonna clip that fish out for me, Jeffrey? The first fish of the boat. There's only 2 people watching now. I think we bottomed out. I didn't talk that whole time. I was trying to get that hook out of that fish's mouth. Yeah, it swallowed the whole back treble. So it was in there. And every time I got a hook out, it would just, you know, swallow again and get another hook back in the gills. So that was a bad situation for that fish. But it did swim away. It did swim away. For those of you who just joined, I just caught a fish. And I'm resetting the drift here. And we'll see if we can get another one. The guys at the boat that's in front of me just caught another one. Fish number 2. They're getting the net out. It must be a big one. Came off. All right, let's see if we can get another one. Oh, that voice crack there. Let's see if we can get another one. I gotta retie real fast. Timestamp is 2:13. I got some blood on the boat. All right, my battery is dying. Yeah, I think that'll be the end of my stream. I'm gonna keep fishing.